Let's take another question. Let's see what we have today. How long does it take for my child to progress through therapy? This is a big one. This is the most dreaded question that any therapist wants or doesn't want to answer. But it's a very valid question for any parent to know and understand how long the process is going to go, because there is a certain amount of anxiousness and uncertainty attached to it. It makes it very difficult. If I had to not know how long and how much therapy I have to give, I would have also been very anxious about it. Uncertainty makes anybody uncomfortable, so it's a very valid question. But unfortunately, there is no right way to answer this question, because it depends on so many different factors. In fact, I have put it up on a laminated sheet and I use this very regularly to talk to parents, where I have spoken about what factors influence the child's progress. Mostly I can divide it into 3 different parts. One which is more internal, about the child himself or herself, where the child internal struggles, difficulties, what is hindering the child's learning, how much is the child's ability to learn on their own or even respond to a method that is approach that is used for the child's therapy. That itself contributes largely to how well or how quickly the child is progressing through therapy. It also depends on the external or environmental factors, like the parental bond, how much are we able to generalize these things at home, what approaches can be transformed in the whole environment of the child, and how much consistently the child is receiving therapy, the right combination of therapy that the child needs, and so on. There are a lot more external factors as well. The third important thing is therapy in itself. How well are we designing the therapy for the child? How customized, how individualized, how current and specific it is for your child? That depends greatly to influence the progress of the child as well. But the third factor when it comes to therapy is where we are trying to do our best. At Turtle Express, we are making an added effort to learn more and keep the practices very current, very evidence-based, very specific to the child. We customize every child's plan, review every child's plan timely, and make sure whenever there is an opportunity and we feel like the child has slowed down even a bit, we sit together as a team, discuss what is it that we can change or modify in the child's entire therapeutic plan, because we are a multidisciplinary approach, and occupation therapist, speech therapist, a psychologist, everybody might be seeing the child, and we might add something or modify something based on the child's requirement. And this is a way we are trying to do our best, but we also do encourage parents to come to us with their specific difficulties in making the child move forward, progress towards their best self as quickly as possible. And we encourage these questions regardless of how difficult it is to answer them. Any more clarity you need, because it's very specific to your child, if you feel like there's something more we can do but we don't know how, you can talk about your child specifically, and we will probably able to answer this question specifically for your child a little better.